Peace Collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. So if this reading today does not resonate with you specifically, that's totally fine. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are still in Virgo season, so happy birthday to any of you Virgos out there. You could have Virgo in your birth chart. Maybe you're involved with the Virgo. If not, it does not matter, okay? If you clicked here on this reading, then you're here for a reason, all right? Make sure you guys have a like on the video if you resonate. It's absolutely free. Share if you care. Subscribe. I would love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? As you guys know, we are in between two eclipses. We just had a lunar eclipse about a week ago in Pisces, so Pisces energy could be significant for some of you. We've got a solar eclipse in Virgo coming up at the end of September, so there's a lot of very strong, significant, intense, transformative portal energy going on right now, okay? So whatever it is that you guys are working towards, whatever kind of seeds you've planted, or whatever it is you guys are not removing from your life at this time, it's going to be a lot harder to remove or a lot harder to cultivate, okay, after this eclipse period is over. So make sure you guys, whatever it is you're planting, whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're manifesting, wherever you're at right now, make sure that's where you want to be, okay? But let's see, we're going to start with a couple of makeshift oracle cards first, and then we'll dive into a different deck and some tarot a little bit later to clarify, you guys, okay? Oh boy, already? Damn, a karmic third-party attachment. I know it's going to show up backwards on the camera, my apologies, but karmic third-party attachment, okay? Damn, you got First 48 showing up at the bottom. Someone could be really into that show, First 48, okay? I just heard something about a double homicide. My goodness. Okay, so maybe some of you guys could just watch that show, or maybe there was, I don't know, some type of crime scene investigation around your neighborhood. But karmic third-party attachment. So either you, collective, or there's someone else around you that could be involved with the third party or have an attachment to one. Okay, a third party can be if not like another person, like a lover, significant other, then a third party can be somebody's parent, okay? Maybe even co-workers, okay? In relation to you, your job, the boss, co-workers could be third parties. Drugs, okay? Alcohol, that can be third party energy as well. But then it's a karmic. That's usually someone who is possibly in low vibrational energy or a lesson that needed to be learned from this particular third-party attachment, okay? So let's see. Again, please keep in mind, tarot, oracle is fluid, so put yourself where you see fit, you guys, okay? If you know I'm talking about you, then okay. If it doesn't sound like you, then that means I'm talking about someone else in your energy, okay? Let's see, why is this here, please? Ooh. Why is this here, please? This karmic third-party attachment. Ooh. I told them I do not love them. Wow, interesting. Okay, so collective, for some of you guys, oh yeah, I've been ring shopping and you don't even know it. Interesting. Wow, so who's ring shopping here? Collective, okay. Someone here could be, maybe you guys are into jewelry, or someone you're connected to could be really into jewelry, or they know that you like jewelry. So someone here could be trying to buy you something very nice, or the intent I had behind this ring shopping, you don't even know it, is someone maybe trying to come up with some type of surprise proposal. Okay, but again, there's a karmic third party here, collective, either in your energy or someone else's, and they don't love this person. Okay, someone here is saying, I told them I do not love them. Maybe collective, you recently told somebody that you don't love them anymore. Okay, I would hope that somebody is not in your energy telling you that, you know, unless of course it's like a breakup or something. But yeah, if you're attached to someone, collective, there could have been or there is a third party around, possibly. However, that third party is associated with them. I don't think it's a parent or a sibling because it's coming through as I told them I do not love them. So this could have been someone that was loosely involved with the karmic, okay? This person could want to marry you or maybe give you some type of token of appreciation, okay? But like after they were doing whatever they were doing, I'm hearing for some of you guys, it might be like a little too late. It's like, I don't even want your shit. Like, get me. Okay, wow. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, it was just sex. I do not love them. That's a second time. Damn. Verbal altercation. Someone could be getting into an argument or there was some type of verbal altercation when you told somebody you don't want them anymore, collective, or maybe somebody could have potentially told you that they weren't interested in something more than just physicality here. 2 times in a row with I don't love them. So this is giving a very physical only attraction, or someone could have had a one-night stand here or something as well. Okay, damn. Someone here is making it very clear that they don't love someone else. Okay, interesting. I lied to keep them stuck. Okay, so someone could have lied to a particular person. Maybe this third party lied about a situation to keep somebody stuck, or maybe someone, you feel like someone kept you stuck, collective, in a particular situation. Maybe a marriage for some of you, maybe even a job. You could have told this job you don't fuck with them anymore, you don't love them. You don't like this job anymore, you're not satisfied. And these people could have been dangling a carrot in front of your face about a raise or a promotion, this, that, and the third, and it never came. You know? Yeah. Let's see. I am yours and you are mine. Infinity and beyond. Wow. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. So somebody here doesn't want somebody else. Whether this be you, collective, you don't want a particular person, you love someone else, or there's someone in your energy that wants you. Maybe you're already connected to this person, right? They like you, they love you, they want you. They could literally want to marry you. They could have had to tell another person, like, listen, I don't want you. I don't love you anymore. Again, maybe even like a one-night stand situation. They never loved this person. It was just a hookup, you know? And someone could have lied to keep someone else stuck. Wow, I just got a download. Like, somebody's entire relationship, possibly, whether it was 5 months, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years, somebody's like relationship was only like based on sex. Maybe it was never about love. I got that message maybe a couple days ago. Okay, getting helpful advice from an elder. Wow, I had a vision actually of this card earlier today before I sat and recorded this reading. Getting helpful advice from an elder. So there could be like a parental figure here, or maybe like a sibling, maybe just a friend that's a little older than this person that's getting advice, or this is you getting advice, collected, from somebody older than you, or maybe wiser than you. I always tell people this, like, don't go out of your way to get help or advice from people who are not doing what you want to be doing, or who are not in a position you want to be in. So for example, like, you're not going to go to your math teacher for help on like a science project. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not going to go to your fucking English teacher for help in trigonometry. You know what I mean? That why would you go to somebody who's not doing or behaving or living the lifestyle you want to live? And you know what I mean? So even an example for like marriages, it's like, why would somebody go and get advice about a commitment or marriage from somebody who's never been married, or someone who's not even happy in their own relationship? That really doesn't make sense. Okay, so someone could be getting advice from someone who is actually well versed in a particular field, maybe even therapy here. Okay, I have heavy isolation at this time. Someone could be spending a lot of time alone. Then I have the drug in me is you just fell out as well. That's a song. The drug in me is you. So somebody could be addicted to you. Yeah, look, I see you in my dreams and my visions. Wow. Okay, so someone here has like the gift of foresight, or any of the clairs, like clairaudience, clairvoyance, or something. They could hear you or see you in their dreams. This person, this is you. You could be having very vivid dreams at this time, collective, possibly. Okay. Yeah, and then you have struggling with self-worth, confidence, and insecurities. So yeah, jealousy, envy, greed, hatred, negative energy. You have a high vibing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual here. So some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Okay. Someone could be getting karma as well. But I have Diamond Girl. Yeah, and jealousy, envy. So someone could be very jealous here that someone views you. Again, it's third party here. We already clarified that. Someone is telling another person, I don't love them. I don't love you. I don't want you. Okay? And they could be in a heavy isolation mode at this time. This is you. And someone here is very jealous that someone views you as like the diamond girl or someone they want to get a diamond for. Envy, greed, hatred. Someone can literally like hate you, collective. My goodness. And for some of you, you don't even know this person. Okay, or for collective, if this is you on the other end of the stick, there is a third party around here that's jealous because you have another person here that you love and you're telling someone else you don't love them. I don't know. This seems very like convoluted and very complicated. Not complicated, but it's just like messy. It's giving more a little messy. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, and whoever this person is that's very jealous or has like very greedy, negative energy. They could be a liar because it's saying I lied to keep them stuck. So, collective, if you're dealing with somebody here, they could have been married at one point before they met you or whatever. And whoever they were with, again, like they lied to keep that person stuck. They could have been using this person for money and finances or something. I don't know. Diamond Girl showing up. This could be a very like high maintenance individual. Okay, doesn't have to be. Yeah, learning new skills. You are my inspiration. So someone here could view you as their inspiration, or you inspire them maybe to do better, be better. Okay, or vice versa. And then look at this. Yeah, you can't make this up. Wow, bodily injury. Someone could have gotten injured or hurt. We saw verbal altercation. Hopefully there's no physical altercation. I'm jealous of your new lover. This is a low vibrational Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. It could be in their birth chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be their birth sign, like their sun sign, maybe like an Aries moon or a Sagittarius rising, stuff like that, okay? But very low vibrational person. That makes sense. Jealousy, envy, greed, okay? Yeah. Anyway, let's get into another deck, y'all. I was going to try to keep this reading as short as possible, okay? If I can help it. You know I'm not good with that. But let's get into another deck. Let's see. Hold on one second. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm back. But let's clarify this with another oracle deck. You know, this one is true emotional. Gets a little messy, guys. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. The drug in me is you. Someone here could have had like a one-night stand or something like that while intoxicated or like while on drugs or something. Okay. Be past energy or present. Doesn't matter. Put yourself where you see fit. Okay. Someone could be getting advice on like how to propose or like what should I do next? What's the next step I should take? Blah, 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 you know? Why is this here, please, for the collective? Fed up. You have fed up showing here. Okay. So someone could be very tired of something. Yeah, look, tired of being connected to somebody, tired of a marriage. Someone here is maybe not happy in a marriage or in a long-term relationship, possibly. Okay, like I said this already, someone here could have been married before they even knew you, before they met you, collected, and maybe this person is just like a nuisance in their life, or for you, possibly. Okay, again, please put yourself where you see fit. Someone here could be getting advice that they don't want to hear as well, like fed up of the advice that they're hearing. It's like someone here could be waiting to hear what they want to hear, but that's not the point of advice. Advice is supposed to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, you know? Oh, hold on, what is this? Yeah, secluded. So you already got heavy isolation, separation, reflecting. And soul searching, wow, I love you. Yeah, I see this person popping the question. We already had that. I've been ring shopping. You don't even know it. So someone here could be very secluded, heavy isolation at this time. Again, maybe thinking, contemplating how they're going to do this. Or this is you, collective, heavily thinking, contemplating if you love this person, or is it true that they love you? Is it real? Is it genuine? Okay. Or someone else could be feeling like this way towards you, wondering if you really do love them or care about them. Okay. Someone here could be fed up with separation, possibly. Soul searching. Okay. Someone could be going through like the dark night of the soul, but it's very difficult. Okay. I love you. Wow. But then again, you have two energies here. I told them I do not love them. It was sex. I don't love them. Because they love you, okay? Or vice versa. This is you telling this to someone else. I don't want whoever else. I love you, okay? But someone here is like very secluded, isolated at this time. What is this? It's giving hermit mode. Yeah, cope. And you have drinking, toxic lifestyle at the bottom. So someone here to like drink for fun and like social purposes, and then another person here drinks to cope. Maybe they're coping with like some type of feelings, or yeah, and then you have the drug in me is you. So someone here thinks about you a lot while they're sipping or drinking. Okay, you have free. Someone here could be freeing themselves of like this toxic lifestyle, toxic behavior, possibly either you or another person. Okay, let's see. Someone here is coping maybe with the absence of you, or coping with these insecurities and self-worth issues. Okay, someone maybe even could have found out that somebody was lying to them this whole time. I don't know. Either you or another person. Maybe they're trying to cope with it, okay? Or this is you, you know? Someone's name could be Diamond, or someone's favorite color is blue, possibly, or like the color orange could be significant. What is here, please? Okay, rejected. Damn. So someone could have gotten rejected, or now it's all it is a memory. Someone here looking at photos. Someone could have told somebody no, rejected someone else here, or someone here feels very rejected by you, or vice versa, collective. Again, you got to put yourself where you see fit. Y'all know your story better than I do, okay? But I wasn't even going to go there because, yeah, losing sleep. Someone here is worried that you moved on. Some of you guys could have literally moved on from somebody because of an alcoholism issue. Someone here is losing sleep, or they stay up all night drinking. Okay, what does that say? 433. And that angel number could be important. 433. Someone is up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, thinking, looking at pictures of you, or this is you, collective. I don't know, but I wasn't even going to go here, but it's coming up, so I guess I have to say it. And I've mentioned this a few times. If y'all are familiar with my channel, I've said this a couple of times before in the past, but anytime I see this memories card, granted, I have a lot of decks. So there's a lot of different cards that talk about memories, right? But this one in particular, from this deck, and I hate to even feel this way, but every time I see this particular card in this deck, like this guy always just reminds me of like a chomo, or someone who like is like looking at pictures of like young girls or young boys, or I hate that energy I get with this. And it's not all the time, but it's giving like maybe somebody was around kids who shouldn't be around kids, okay? If you catch my drift. Doesn't have to be, that's very specific, but just be mindful, you know, who you're bringing around your kids and whatnot, okay? That could be for somebody. Let's see, what is this? Rejected in memory. Someone here just feels like a memory to you. That's all they have. Yeah, bumping heads. Someone here could be fighting or arguing a lot. Somebody misses you and they could be rejecting somebody else, collective. Or this is you rejecting another person because you miss some person, or there's someone here that you miss that maybe you're bumping heads with. Someone here could be a twin of some sort as well, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, closing the cycle. Damn. Yeah, someone here could be fighting with a lot of people around them as well. It's giving like someone here takes their anger and aggression out on other people who have nothing to do with what their situation is. Someone here like bit the apple. It's giving Adam and Eve. Yeah, now look at this. You can't make this up because somebody took a bite of the apple, the forbidden fruit. Now they're ashamed, going through some type of karma. legal matter. Somebody's karma here could literally be facing a lawsuit or criminal charges. Okay, you have child support, traffic ticket. Damn, wow. I almost said child trafficking. God forbid, I rebuke that. But you know what I just said, right? With this energy, legal matters. Okay, someone here, I'm not saying it has anything to do with y'all. You could just hear about it, read about it in the paper or Facebook. I don't know, but guilt, embarrassed. Someone took a bite of the apple. Now they're embarrassed, in the wrong, ashamed. Someone here could find something out in a court proceeding. Now they feel embarrassed, in the wrong. Yeah, secrets here. He's a psycho. My goodness. Okay. Wow. Interesting. But why is this here, please? Someone, again, I do see someone here closing out a cycle with this, with how they cope with certain things. Okay, either you or another person. Someone here is closing out that cycle of their life, coping in unhealthy manners. What is this? Secret accounts. Okay, so someone here is watching on secret accounts. Even if it's not a secret account, maybe you just don't know this person is watching you, or vice versa. Whoever this person is that loves you, or you love this person, I see someone watching. Okay. Hello. All right. Oh, damn. Here the love spell card go. Damn. Okay, love spells. Now, for those of you that maybe are not familiarized with that, love spells, all you gotta do is look it up. Familiarize yourself, because it seems to come out a lot in my readings. So if you're here and you see this message a lot, it's probably for you. Yeah, and you have a phony, a trickster. So this is like a liar, someone who creates illusions, or someone is trying to create some type of false illusion, or there's a love spell or heavy manipulation going on to cast an illusion over somebody. Wow. I told you there's a hater here. Jealousy, envy, greed. Okay, someone here could literally be paying a practitioner or, to do love spells, or, spell work can be very just low level spell work, like lying and manipulating people. Okay, secluded. So maybe there's like a love spell done here to keep somebody separate from you, or to keep you away from a person. The very first card was a karmic third party attachment. So yeah, you have shocking news and running. Okay, what is this shocking news about? Maybe secluding yourself, or somebody secluding themselves from you was a little surprising or shocking, collective, okay? What is this shocking news? And then love spell? Maybe that could be the shocking news. That like a love spell is not working, or someone could have found... I hate this fucking card, man. True colors... And the pregnancy, DNA, fake news. I wasn't even done. I don't know why. I just stopped what I was doing. That'll happen sometimes. If you guys ever feel like when you're in the middle of talking to somebody, or you're about to go do something, then you stop in your tracks, or it's just like you just stop talking, or like you forget your train of thought right before you're about to say something, that's a sign. Or you can't find your keys all of a sudden before you're about to go out somewhere. That's a sign. Yeah, you have true colors and pregnancy, DNA, fake news. Someone could have lied about being pregnant. Someone could have, again, maybe this one night stand energy. Now all of a sudden somebody's pregnant and it may not be true. Or there's some kind of truth coming out about maybe like a child of some sort. And you have family here showing up. And look at that, behind that, love child. When you hear that, if somebody's a love child, either you love children, or a child that is born out of wedlock, or out of a karmic situation, possibly with this love child energy, fucked up over you. Wow, damn. And I was clarifying shocking news, so that may surprise somebody or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Okay. Not happy. Trap. Self-love. I miss you. Yeah, so maybe for some of you guys, some shocking news could be that someone here is not happy being secluded from you. If you're secluded from somebody, they're not happy about this just as much as you're not happy about it, okay? Wow, interesting. Well, let's see. Let's continue. We're going to get into the tarot really quick, you guys. I didn't want to keep y'all here for too long. Okay, but yeah, fucked up over you. Someone here could be going through like a spiritual awakening here because they're feeling very fucked up over you. Okay, or this is you possibly. Again, I had ashamed, regret, guilty. Okay. But let's see. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on. Again, I don't like this love spell energy. Someone here is not happy that a love spell is not working, okay? Or they're not happy that they got rejected, or, you know, someone tried to keep somebody in a trap. It's giving, I'm hearing rat race, and that didn't fucking work either, okay? You can't make this up. The devil card. Capricorn energy doesn't have to be. Yeah, someone does not want you to be fucking happy, collective. Someone here is like doing work on your success, your achievements, your happiness. Okay, Nine of Cups is usually someone who has a wish fulfillment coming in, but it's giving like fear or some type of blockage. Okay, again, a karmic attachment. You see how these two people are bound together by the devil? Wow, just evil, 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 evil. Okay. And, you know, devil-like energy, that can sometimes be a contract or negotiations, paperwork, the entertainment industry, but not with what I'm seeing here, y'all. Okay. What is this, please, for the collective? Is this making any sense to you guys? Definitely leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free to do so. Share if you care. Subscribe. I'd love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Now, wow, you can't make this up. So, you saw that the devil card, right? It had two people chained together to the devil. Then you've got the Lovers. Okay, keep in mind, you guys, the devil was an angel too. Okay, the devil was not, you know, he was Lucifer at first. He wasn't always Satan. So he started off as an angel and he was cast down to earth. So I say that to say, yes, that was an angel technically, right, on that card, but this is an angel as well. This is divine union. This is true. This is real. This is passion. This is brought together by the divine. The Lovers here, and you see how they're not bound and tied. They have choice. They have free will. The Lovers card can talk about a choice. The Devil card, they were bound together by chains. Somebody feels bound and, again, trapped, maybe stuck somewhere, but nobody's ever really stuck. Okay, you're only as stuck as you allow yourself to be. Okay, Spirit could be guiding you or guiding somebody else out of a situation through like intuition. Okay, Eight of Cups, Gemini energy here. I believe Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. It's maybe Pisces or a Cancer with that full moon. Okay, but some of you is like trying to walk away or leaving a situation behind, walking away from something that's not fulfilling them anymore anyway. Okay, this could be you or another person. Maybe collective, you walked away from somebody here after you found out some pretty shocking information. Someone was trying to keep you stuck, and you ended up walking right into someone here that was actually for you. Someone genuine, a soulmate, a twin flame maybe even. Okay, or you have a choice to go ahead and walk away and do that. You have a choice, you know? Queen of Cups, because you love somebody or somebody here is in love with you. Again, Cancer energy. Someone here is a psychic or an intuitive. Again, someone here is receiving like psychic, intuitive downloads, dreams. The Queen of Cups is staring very intently into that cup. She's very in tune with her emotions. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. You can be very emotionally sensitive or you have very heightened emotions, okay? And I feel like someone here is pulling on your heartstrings, or you're pulling on somebody's heartstrings, okay? Someone that walked away from you loves you a lot, or you love someone here a lot, okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. A reconciliation with the Cancer energy again, but this can be third party energy too. Again, I see someone here drinking a lot. Three of Cups can be someone who likes to go out and party. You see how these girls are like dressed up in like club clothes and whatnot, you know? So someone here could be, again, walking away from a particular lifestyle that wasn't necessarily serving them. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Wow, somebody here is manifesting the hell out of you, or this is you. You see this King of Cups that just fell out? And the Queen of Cups, that is a match. Okay, that's like a divine counterpart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be a water sign, okay? You and this person could be, I don't know, like a Libra and a Taurus. I don't know, anything, right? but you guys are coming out as the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? Like, you're supposed to be married to somebody here is what I'm seeing. I see a reconciliation here because this is divine. This is meant to be. This is being brought together by your angels and spirit guides, okay? Someone here misses you very dearly. This is you. King of Cups is a little more emotionally guarded or closed off than a Queen of Cups, I will say. But the King of Cups is very emotionally mature, okay? They're sure of what they want. They're sure of themselves. I mean, someone here could be like a doctor or into like healthcare field. Like I said, a medium, like a psychic, an intuitive, a medium. Okay, someone here could be very creative as well. Spirit, I feel like Spirit is asking you to find something that makes you feel good. If there's something that creative here that makes you feel good, go ahead and do that. Okay, but someone here is feeling very rejected, but it's like they want to reconcile with you. But collective, I feel like some of y'all could have literally walked away from, this is not for everybody, but some of you guys literally walked away from something that you were fed up with. You felt like it was a trap. You weren't fucking happy anyway, or you were losing your happiness there. And then you literally walked right into somebody that is like your divine counterpart. Like literally. Some of you guys, I'm seeing somebody trip over a sidewalk. So it's like you tripped out of one situation right into the lap of your divine counterpart, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. This person is so in love with you. Wow. But I see that something here is just a memory. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Someone here is very like high boundaries. Don't change or alter your boundaries, okay? Because if somebody loves you and respects you, they will respect your boundaries as well. Okay? Yeah, someone here is not happy about this though at all. At all. 5 of Cups. Someone here is feeling very left out in the cold. Again, this goes hand in hand with that insecurity card, okay? Yes, insecurities. Someone doesn't feel good enough, or maybe someone's finances here could be a little bit in a rut. I see that someone could be like in like like training, or they're like starting something new, so they haven't really got paid yet, but you will, okay? You just got to give it some time. I feel like to settle in, or you might notice like an increase in your finances after like the first 90 days or something like that, okay? Why is here? Someone could work with children as well, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, the Chariot. Heavy Cancer energy today. Make sure you guys are checking your birth chart because, you know, you could be, like I said, like a Libra, Taurus, a Gemini, Sagittarius, whatever. But you could have very heavy Cancer placements in your birth chart. Someone here is taking action towards you. The Chariot. Yeah, this is someone moving forward with a lot of success, victory. Someone who is very confident as well. Okay, the Chariot is like an immovable force. They bulldoze over any obstacle that's in the way. So I see someone here needing to kind of like bulldoze or get over insecurity. Someone here needs to kind of like get like, I'm seeing someone like tidy up a suit, like a suit and tie. So it's like someone here needs to like get their self together or get more confidence, get more strength, and get out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. It could even just be like a lack of mindset. If someone here doesn't have like insecurities about their physical nature or anything like that, okay? Yeah, Libra. I just said that, Libra or Taurus, okay? Justice card. Someone here literally does, they want to marry you so fucking bad. It's not even funny. Wow, okay. Or balance out a situation here. Legalities. We mentioned that earlier. Someone here may have to go to court. Okay, about what in particular? I'm not sure. That's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, look at this. The Star card. Maybe an Aquarius. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. Someone here views you as like their wish fulfillment, or you are viewing someone here as your wish fulfillment. I bet for some of you guys, like you have your wish fulfillment right in front of you, or like right in the grip of your hands, but maybe some of y'all don't believe it. You don't trust. Something like that. Some of y'all could be 2 seconds from walking away. And it's like, nah, don't do that. It's like you have a wish fulfillment here. Or again, you walked away from something and then you tripped right into a wish fulfillment here. Balance, someone who's honest, truth. Okay. Someone here's like a celebrity. Again, Diamond Girl energy with the Star card. Wow, very nice. This is beautiful. This is really nice. And you notice how the karmic energy hasn't shown up again. So it's giving very obsolete, or someone that's, I just heard, not relevant. Okay. Nobody's more important or better than anybody, even a karmic, but you know, we're all just fucking humans. But this person is very obsolete. They haven't shown up again. So yeah, 9 of Swords. This person could be a little stressed out about this though, coming toward their wish fulfillment, or someone could be just a little defensive or a little guarded. So it's like, what do I do? What do I say? How do I go forward with this? Okay, someone here needs to have some strength and have some confidence. Maybe a Leo, and act like you belong somewhere is how it just came through. You know, act like you belong somewhere. I don't know why I just heard it like that, but somebody's spirit guides are not playing games. It's like they are literally pushing and shoving somebody towards another person or an individual. You, collective, the Hermit, Virgo. This person, again, in heavy isolation mode. It's coming through like, get off your ass, do what you need to do. Okay? Get out of this stressing, heartbreak energy. Get out of hermit mode. You know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very heavy here. Maybe some of you guys are getting more pep in your step, or getting motivation, getting out of hermit mode and taking your fucking power back. Okay, I see someone's spirit team like, get out of that fucking negative energy, get out of your head, get confident, get some strength, and go after what the fuck you want. That's what maybe with this getting advice from the elder is telling somebody, like, if you don't get up, get off your ass and do what you need to do and go chase your dreams, go chase, you know, or not chase, but go get what's meant for you, or do what you have to do so you can have what's meant for you. If that's not it, I see you guys, you know, getting a major pep in your step, like maybe more drive to go ahead and do something and take action and not overthinking it so goddamn much. Okay, because I feel like that's creating stagnancy, or creating some type of, it's creating something that's creating more stagnancy that doesn't have to be there, essentially. Procrastination never helped anybody, is how it's coming through, okay? You want to see more, please? Oh, what is this? Yeah, 5 of Wands. Someone here is like fighting with themselves with this. They're fighting with themselves to come forward or to reconcile with you, because it's like they're struggling with their own insecurities, or maybe even a financial issue. Okay, there's a lot of competition here as well. Oh, 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You can't make this up. Yeah, so collective, you're going to see like an increase in your finances. Congratulations. I see a new job opportunity. Some of you guys could be investing into real estate. Congratulations. I see someone here like signing a deal, signing a contract that's going to really increase your financial standpoint. Congratulations. And this is someone literally that wants to propose and get married. 10 of Pentacles, legacy, stability, family, wealth, generational wealth at that. You don't get to the 10 of Pentacles alone. Ace of Pentacles, that's like a literal proposal, a marriage. Justice card, legalities, marriage, forgiveness, balance, reconciliation, harmony, truth. Somebody here may want to come forward and be honest about something here and make an offer to you, or vice versa, okay? And I feel like they're coming in hot and heavy, collective. After they get out of this lack energy, lack mindset, or they get that spark, that pep in their step, or this is you getting that pep in your step again. Forget about the competition. Forget about anything else that may be holding you back from what it is that you want. And I see you going ahead and going forward toward it successfully as well, because the Chariot does not lose. Okay? The Chariot does not lose. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Someone here is definitely coming forward towards you. Coming out of hermit mode. Congratulations. This is really nice energy, you guys. You deserve it. You know, the scales are being balanced out, or they need to be balanced out. Okay, so congratulations on this newness. This is very nice. A proposal, a marriage. Someone didn't believe that they could have their dream come true, their wish fulfillment in a person, and they absolutely can. Okay, you absolutely can. But I do feel like, for some of you guys, there's another individual here that kind of like needs to get out of their own way, essentially. Okay, and they can have whatever the fuck they want. You can have whatever the fuck you want when you get out of your own way. For some of y'all, I see someone here getting a new car, or getting a tune-up on their car. Congratulations. Okay, someone here is willing to fight or like compete for you as well, as what I'm seeing. Okay, but I'm going to leave this reading here, you guys. I can't thank y'all enough for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.